Morning all, I'm Johnny B and welcome to Sunny Coast Celtic episode 40. Well, first and foremost, I've recovered from the weekend with Calmack's goal, which was brilliant. Just kind of gave me a good feeling over the weekend. The game was absolutely tragic, but at least his goal kind of made us all feel like 3 points. Do you know what, the comments is brilliant. It's like shite, but at the end of the day it's 3 points and that is what counts. I know would you rather play brilliant and draw nothing each, or play shit and win 1-0? I'm not so sure. I'd like to win 1-0, but we like to play football the Celtic way, and that's the struggle at the moment. We're just no doing it. Now, Christmas is coming fast and I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers by Christmas. Now, I'm no far off it. So if you tell all your mates to subscribe, make sure that only if they like it and they like the content. So I've got 78 so far. So I've not got many to go to get to 100,000. So come on, get the Christmas spirit on. Get everybody involved in it and get us moving. Never going to happen. But anyway, I'm enjoying what I do. Now, the board are still in place. It's been a bit quiet this week, but I still think they need to step down. We're all Celtic supporters and we want them gone. We need to get them out so that we can move on to the next level. What the next level is, I don't know. I keep repeating myself, we need to play in England. Some Celtic supporters will be on going, fuck that, we don't like to go to England, but if we want to move forward, we have to go there. That's where the big money is. It's all about big money, and we don't have it. I know we've got 70 million in the bank or whatever it is, but it's nothing. They've spent double that on one player because of the TV rights, because of the money they get when they come for the First Division Championship up into the Premier League, and it's much more than we'll ever get for winning leagues. It's just an absolute joke, the money that they get. So get the old board out, get the new board in, and let's try and get down there. Starting the 4th Division, that's alright. We'll work our way up in 3 years, we'll be in the Premiership, and see after that. Teams won't want to play us down there. Our support's too much, and we'll have, imagine attracting the best players in the world because we can give them the right money. There's hardly any bigger stadiums than ours. Fool, why would you not want to play in front of that crowd, passionate crowd, every second week when you come home? And then imagine the supporters we took down to England when we played down there. Liverpool filled half of that park. It's unbelievable what we've got, the capabilities that we've got. If we can just get the right moves and get down there. We love Scotland, not we want to play in there, but the league, we've outgrown the league and we've been outgrown it for years. I know people's going to say, well, where are you this year? Hearts are tapped, but like everybody has a bad, shitty year at some point. We're having a bad one, Rankers are having a bad one, and Hearts are playing well to start, but now they're starting to come back and meet us now. So it's going to end up the same. Celtic, Rankers, and the rest, you know? I hate to say it, but they'll be back up there again. It just shows you how bad Scottish football is when both teams in Glasgow are shit, we still win the leagues or we'll still be up there. You know, I don't get it. We all know why, and that's it in a nutshell. Anyway, let's go on to this game. Feyenoord tonight. I don't know what to think of this game. Do I want to go there? Like I was like that before, I wasn't really caring, but see now, of course I want to. You want to win every game. It don't matter if you're playing tiddlywinks or fucking cricket or tennis or anything. You hate getting beat. And as a Celtic supporter, we don't like getting beat. As much as you go, you don't really care, but you're sitting there going, fucking come on, get in there. So it's that, and it'll be the same tomorrow. So the game's on over here at I think it's 4:45 in the morning. So I'll get up about 3:30, get my cup of tea on, get my Tim Tam. You probably don't know what a Tim Tam is, but it's a nice chocolate biscuit, you know, beautiful. You dip it in your tea, bang, the old Tim Tam. Everybody's happy. Beautiful. You can only eat 2 of them. You eat sometimes try and eat the whole packet and it's sickening. So I'll have a couple of Tim Tams, cup of tea, and watch Celtic, and surely, hopefully they score first, and Tim Tams will be up in the air, tea will be up in the air, and I'll still be sitting there in my Celtic tap before the work gear comes on. So yeah, I'll be up watching it in the morning. I try not to shout too loud because the neighbours they don't know what's going on around here when Celtic's playing. I think they're used to it by now. So let's get on to the team. Look, Feyenoord aren't going too well earlier in Holland either. They're not going great, but it's always a hard game when you play these teams. They're always no bad at home, good support, tight wee grounds. So I don't know. Sometimes when Celtics, we think they're not going to go well, they step up a level and they go really well. How good would it be if we went earlier 1-3-0 or something? You go, well, what happened there? But that's the type of thing we can do. We just need to defend better. So anyway, it's a hit for nothing, innit? We're not going to go forward in this unless we win this game and the next 3 games. So other than that, I don't think that's going to happen. So we need to concentrate on the league. This weekend's another big game away to Hibs. So anyway, what's it going to do team wise tomorrow night? So I'm thinking he'll probably go with Kasper Schmeichel in goals. A game like this, I'm thinking you could bring Sinisalo in, and I'll tell you why. Because he could just play the game of his life. His first game back in Europe, he might go out there. We've got nothing to lose. He'll go with Schmeichel, but I'd love to see, just give Sinisalo a chance. You know what it's like. You know, remember David Marshall when we played Barcelona away? Outstanding, wasn't he? He just got thrown in, he went bang, bang, bang. Sometimes you lift, so he could do that. Schmeichel, he's been there and done it. Is it the biggest game for him? Nah, he's had bigger games than that. So again, he'll probably go with Schmeichel, but it wouldn't matter to me. Right back, he's definitely going to go with Tony Ralston. I wouldn't. I'd go with Colby Donovan, but he's going to go with Ralston. All right, and it's just for his experience, earn these pitches, European game. But as I say, it's a hit for nothing. Why don't we put Colby in and just let him go out there and have fun? Young guy, just go out and does it matter if we win? No, of course we want to win. Anyway, that is what it is. It'll be Trusty and Scalesy, centre halves, which is fine. I don't think we can do anything else. You can't bring Dane Murray in or Pusey, but as I said a couple of weeks ago, this is a game of nothing. Would you throw them in and see how they went together and leave Scalesy and Trusty on it? Just give them a rest and just wait for the game on Saturday. I would probably do that, but then that's why I'm not the Celtic manager. But we've got absolutely nothing to lose. Left back, it will be Kieran Tierney. Again, he'll go for experience. Now I'm thinking, is it a win at all cost this game or whatever? No, I just don't want any injuries out of this game. We've got bigger fish to fry on Sunday or Saturday or whenever the game is. So that'll be a back 4. Tierney, Ralston, I'm hoping it's Donovan, Trusty and Scales. In the midfield, right, here's another thing. We're playing away, we've lost a few games in it. We all know what Cal McGregor can do. If you want to win the game, you want to play him, but if you want to just get experience, you got to go with a whole different midfield. You got to bring Bernardo in, you got to bring Nygren in, and you got to bring Luke McCowan in. It's not going to happen, but how good would that be? Just a freshness to see how they went, because it really don't matter if we lose. But let's see what they can do. Give Calmack a rest. Hatate's not been great, but give him another rest. He might come good against Hibs. And Nygren in there would be good as well. Engels hasn't been doing it. As I said a couple of weeks ago, he's just all over the place. Does not look like a good player at the moment. I'd love him to come good, but we're only saying that because we're Celtic supporters. If he played for MDL, we'd be going, fuck, that's a waste of money, that. But we want him to do well. He's a young boy, he might come good eventually in 5 years' time, but we don't have that time to wait. Again, he could rustle it up and do that. I don't think so. I think he'll go McGregor, Hatate and Nygren. That's where he'll probably go, tried and tested. I'd be happy if he never played them and you know, shuffled about a bit. Anyway, we'll see. I think he'll go with Tenetti on the left. I think he'll go Maeda through the middle. I don't think he'll play Johnny Kenny. I think he'll go Maeda through the middle, and I think he'll go either, I would be saying James Forrest, but he might go Yang out in the right wing. So I think that's your three. He could go Tenecti, Maeda and Kenny through the middle, but I don't think Kenny done enough the other night there against St Mirren. I think Maeda looked sharper, you know, put him through the middle. Again, is it about winning the game, or is it about keeping the players good for Sunday? It depends on what Martin's thoughts are. So, and we got to trust in Marto, haven't we? Now let's touch. That's what I think the team is. Now, what do you think the score will be? I think we'll lose 2-1. I know it's a shit. Why a Celtic podcast? I'm being honest. I think we'll lose 2-1. I'd love to win 2-1, but unless they go there, it depends on the team. It depends on the night. It depends everything. Of course, that's football, but I don't know. And I'm not holding. If we won 2-0 or 3-1 or something, I'll hold my hat up and go, yeah, I got it wrong. And I hope I do get it wrong. But I'm just being honest, and that's what I think the score will be. Who do I think will score for us? I think the scorer for us will be Tenecti. He's due a goal. Cuts in, cuts out, he's due a goal. He might be the one to score. On the manager, it looks like Brother Wilfred will be coming. Wilfred Nonce. They're talking about his backroom team and all that, and like, we'll have to give whoever it is a chance. Maybe he'll come in and do another. He'll be another Ange Postecoglou. Who knows? Again, the board have rubbed their feet on the carpet about this for weeks. They keep wiping their feet, just get somebody in, and it's not official yet, but it looks like it. We don't want to do another official with all the Rankers fans. Oh, Stevie G's back, and where was he? No, he wasn't. He went somewhere else. So we don't want to start all that shit, but it looks like this. Wilfred Nonce will be in the door. If he is in the door, great. If he isn't in the door, don't matter. We'll get somebody in, but they have to do it quick. So last word, again, let's hope they do all right tomorrow night. But the big one for me is Hibs at the weekend on Sunday. That's the one we want to win. If we win that, I'll be happy. If we don't win tomorrow night, I don't like not winning, but the Hibs game's the one I want to get to. So don't forget, press the like button, comment if you like, but please subscribe, because I'm trying to get to 100,000 before Christmas. So I need nearly 100,000 subscribers to get to 100,000. So keep going, just press that button. Doesn't cost you anything, and you can see my ugly mug more often. You'll get a notification when I post something. Anyway, all good. Have a great night, and let's hope Celtic do tomorrow. And hail, hail.